Alright, ladies and gentlemen, it is finally here. The Ticwatch E. That's what's supposed to be inside there anyway. As you can imagine, this does not fill me with the utmost confidence to have it come in a silver shipping bag that's got a tear in it. Hopefully that tear is fine. I can feel bubble wrap under there. Short story about this, these watches were essentially said, oh, mid-October. It's mid-December. So clearly there was some distribution problems, so be it, with the Kickstarter program. For those of you in Canada, I can provide an explanation as to why your tracking number didn't work until the item was in the country, and that's because the tracking numbers were actually being handled by a third-party company called HiWow. And I know that because they are the return address on the website. And by the looks of it, they are an importation slash small business that's got all sorts of stuff coming from Asia. Just out of curiosity, I did not necessarily see the Ticwatch on here, so it doesn't look like you could get it through here. So it's not like they're having another Amazon snafu. So with that being said, that explains why the tracking numbers didn't actually work until the item was in country, and that's because this item has changed many hands. So this was probably packaged in Canada this way, not in Hong Kong or wherever it came from with whatever shipper was used to get them into Canada. So with all that being said, let's open her up and see what we have on the inside. Okay. So that is something. That's probably an invoice. And the invoice shows everything that should be there. One thing that is interesting is I would suspect that there were 578 orders that came to Canada or were distributed in this batch. That's about the only part I'm going to show you there. All right. Okay. So we got our packages, and those actually seem fairly durable. So this is an accessory kit, charging cable. That actually looks fairly well packaged, I'm not going to lie. This is the watch tin, I guess, which has model number, some serials, blah 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 on the bottom, and it won the Good Design Award 2016. Unfortunately, they didn't win the Good Design Name Award. And in here we've got the tick pods, which are distinctly less well packaged, maybe, and a thing which is entirely in Chinese and I can't read it. Oh, I just broke the seal. I'm guessing that this is the screen protector for said watch. Yeah, that's what it is. So they got a screen protector, a 2-stage wet wipe, and some other very abrasive feeling cloth that I wouldn't actually use. So that's that piece. Let's move on to the accessory kit. And again, this has been shrink wrapped. Come on. It's a good box. There we go. Wow. That's excessive for a charging cable. because that's all that's in here, I think. Yep. Nice, I guess. So that would be the extra charging cable that we got. I'll look at these in depth a little later, because I have some things that I'm going to be comparing them to. Overall, nothing that immediately says terrible. It has a very stiff box with magnetic closure, so that feels good anyway. And it says it has music time, 6 hours, standby 160, doubt that. Call is the same as everything else, and charging time takes around 2 hours. Neat. Technical information is for reference purpose only, and actual performance may vary. Ain't that the truth? Well, we'll look more at these in depth in a later video. Alright, our metal tin. Alright, there's a seal here. Okay, so there is the Ticwatch. Alright, I guess that, there we go. A little piece of rubber. And that is a little fatter than the original Pebble. About the same weight. Materials feel okay. The strap is definitely feels more flexible or less durable than the Pebble. Yeah, I don't trust this hardware whatsoever. This strap is strap not so good. Charging cable, your silica packet, which reminds you once again to do not eat. Let's see, what else we got tucked away in this cardboard tin. And it exploded. Alright, and we've got our manual, which, if all things are good, will actually contain readable English. But we're not here for manuals. Long press, power on, that's pretty much all we need to know. And to replace the strap, it's just a 20mm strap, and I can almost guarantee you that this is going to get replaced, because I can just feel that it's going to tear. And I really, really hope that the S came with a much better strap than this one, or I would be very unhappy if I bought that watch. So, display looks good. Looks really crisp, pretty clean. See if we can get that to focus. And now it's making a whole bunch of circles at me. So that is your unboxing video. I'm going to go mess around with it and see how it performs. I'll do a follow-up on the Ticpods later, and this watch has some fierce competition because it's going up against my very dependable original Pebble watch. Thanks for watching, and yeah, hopefully we can get some definitive answers on what these watches can and cannot do. So please like and subscribe if you want to see more of that, and yeah, see you later.